Hey guys, what's up? How you doing? Hope you're all having a wonderful day. We're gonna be doing some RDFHero gearing. Let's hop right in. I got one of my buddies waiting on me. I took more than 2 minutes for sure, which was the allotted time that I gave myself, but it should be fine. It is Mr. Bumble. Lego Bumble. So, I want to gear this character for the Naxxramas then that we have tonight. I actually want to go on this guy, probably as an off tank with a very good main tank right there. But we'll see, maybe we'll be able to tank some bosses. I want to just see how Protection Warrior functions in tier 7. I mean, we got the option, right? It's a Naxxramas then, I'm a guild master. I get to do whatever the fuck I want, really. So, you know, let's enjoy that. Let's have a little bit of our questions answered. Because, you know, we can theorize, we can say this, that, but we never really know until we know. Okay, so I actually farmed up a little bit of Arctic fur yesterday night. I got cash, and I figured I should spend said cash so that I can make this character useful in Naxxramas. Now, I didn't liquefy all of my cash quite yet. I still got, boom, 12 Arctic furs right there. I took all of the frozen orbs out of the guild bank, because you know what? Yeah. I don't even know why people put it there, so I'm gonna put it to use. At least it'll be used. But yeah, I feel very fine just sending over another 4,000 gold that we can use to gear. We have sank a lot of money into RDFHero at this point. Actually, a lot of money. Hey Reza, how you doing? Shinigami, Mr. Jean, hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. Alright, let's all back in. Give me that cash. Alright, titanium. Now there is a little bit of a question here. Do I get this titanium ring? Or do I get the Dalaran ring? I don't really know where to find that Dalaran ring in terms of maybe it's just called like a Dalaran signet or something. How do you Atlas loot Dalaran ring? Does anyone know that? We could get the Frost Resistance ring, but that's a little bit of an overkill. The neck is also way overkill. The reason why I want a ring is because I don't really have any tanky rings yet. Also, there's no tank ring. That's sad. Alright, because I was really thinking that teleport to Dalaran could be pretty nice. We could set our Hearthstone to some fun place. Have a retirement house for RDFHero. That is a lot of money, but fuck it. We're doing it. I saw Old War next week on the calendar. Oh yeah, take a look at that. Old War 25 on Ice Crown. Or 10. We'll see how many people we have. If we got people for 10, then I suggest we just go 10. But if we're closing in on the 25, then we should definitely try to push that. Odds, we are superior. And you know what? Look at that gem. That is a beautiful gem to activate. Boom. Bam. Let's go background music. Very inspiring. So, one ring down. We can get the second ring in Gundrak, I believe. An armor ring would not hurt. We're kind of low on armor. We need to get a weapon. Tank weapon. Yeah, I don't know about the chest. It's definitely helped us out with the high item level that it has. So I'm glad that we bought it when we did. But at this point, I'm starting to think about my defense cap rather than just the item level. And there is also shoulders. How are we on emblems? Can we get anything for the Alliance? We'll just have to see. I can actually do both. We'll have to see where the people are. I also put it on a Friday. Like, today we've got Naxxramas 10. That's not really, you know, like, we are basically just down to 2 days of raiding at this point, to be honest. Shit, and then there's the Obsidian Sanctum on Saturday. But with Tempest Keep not being wanted by people, that does cut a whole day of raiding. Potentially even 2. But that is what it is. Our RDFQ did do the pop-in. Ikam pokam, ikam pokam. Yeah, bom 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 bom. I love this music. Let's give him a hearty hello. Get him up with the commanding a shoutaroo. Oh. I want that Midsummer buff. It's just fun to use. We should be using it. It's up right now. We're never gonna get to 200 of these. I totally forgot to do that. I'm gonna do it. No one said anything, so I'm gonna do it. Yallah! Go beer! Go fast! I'm going fast. And then there's also the elderberry pie, which is actually going to be used to hit my defense cap. I do not mind having to rely on elderberry pie. I will take that. Because look at that, it's like 4 defense rating. It's actually pretty good. It's like a whole gem. Nice. Very nice. Lots. Alright, let's pop the swiftness potion. Gotta go fast. Also, we need to use a Mad Alchemist potion, because I do believe that we're not buffed up on Elixir at the moment. Which is a damn shame. I want my Juju Ember. Ikam pokam. Alright. Hit him up with some attack power reduction. I should have definitely silenced that one. Stunned it or anything. Speaking of stuns, let's be a warrior. Go ahead and pop that shockwave right in their face. What? Also, we need to start tracking sword and board. Pop, pop, pop. I will be taking a ton of damage like this, but... Let's have some fun. Let's see how much tank gear we've got since we last did this. Pop the shield wall. The damage is only gonna go down as the longer this fight goes, so... Totally fine popping cooldowns early. I'll have Berserker's Rage for some rage soon. There's the shield block. We're gonna interrupt the Renew Steel. Alright, there's a Tactician. Alright, and there's the CC. Revenge. Shield Slam. That one's done. Holy shit, he's just going hard on that. And honestly, my aggro on it has been surprisingly fine considering the amount of bucks I gave about him. But yeah, let's keep focusing up on this low bitch right here. Alright, we do have 2 hunters. That probably is the reason why aggro has been fine. Double misdirect. Yeah, that's kind of a cheat, huh? Alright. There we go. Yeah. Just focus this one if we can. It's a good belt. No, no H. Fucking hell. Can I shield slam that? I cannot. Thatch. But I can interrupt it, and I absolutely should. I'll just go ahead and stun him here. That'll be that guy. Yeah. Oh. Hey Victor, how you doing, man? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Alright. I'm a bit worried about that guy. I do still have aggro on him for now. We should probably go ahead and give vigilance to the cat. The hunters will be able to feign death and whatnot. They'll be fine overall. Cat might need a hand. Especially on single targets. Gonna be able to over aggro me for sure. If he's a pumper. But yeah, that's fine. Let's go stack these guys up in the meantime. There we go. Oh my god, such an itchy nose. I never really felt like I had pollen, but I always have an itchy nose when it's summer. Maybe I do have that. Now would be a good time to insert an ad. No! I'm not gonna insert an ad. Why is YouTube pushing that? It's never done that before. Should I? You guys want an ad? Fear tank or blood decay for Ulduar? Well... Honestly... Let me think about it for a little bit. If we go through the fights, Flame and Leviathan doesn't really matter all that much. Razor Scale... Both are fine, even though I'd probably say that for Razor Scale... No, it really doesn't matter for Razor Scale. It does not matter at all. But a DK with Death and Decay spec for those ads wouldn't hurt, like, I guess. But it should be fine, regardless. Then you got the big Iron Forge Golem guy. What would you think about him? It doesn't really matter there either. XT is like the first boss where it would be nice to have Paladin tanks for the Divine Sacrifices. But that wasn't part of your question. Iron Council. Probably just want Paladin tanks too. Like, to be honest. I don't mind double Paladin tank in Ulduar at all. I think that's pretty pog. A lot of Divine Sacrifice. Pretty nice. But yeah. What is like... I guess the Feral tank is very nice on the Cat Lady. Like, you can break the pair once. You probably don't wanna, you know... rely on Berserk as a raid composition, because I feel like that's bad planning. But you can use it, for sure. Like, if the situation is there, you should. Alright. Oh. I think I got that spell reflect off, maybe, but let's pop a shield wall here, because they're gonna be dropping those... Ah, there's a trap here. We'll activate it. Yeah, just stand right here up against this here wall. Odds. Blood Decay is only good for Physax, to be fair. Yeah, that's the thing. Blood Decay has a field day with Physax, but I feel like Feral is also fine on Physax. So I'm not sure which one of the two would be better in that situation, but apparently it is the Blood Decay according to Silhouette, and I do actually tend to nudge into that direction, unless it's like a really tank heavy fight. If it's like a super duper tank heavy fight like this one actually, like look at my HP getting melted, it's not fair, man. Pop the Life Bloom. Alright, let's use a Mad Alchemist potion. What do we get? Expertise. Not bad. That's like triple of the expertise that I have. Oh my god, am I gonna die though? Let's pop an enraged regen. Get this guy off of him. Let's just drop an AoE taunt, get shield block up, hopefully not take any damage from the small boys with that up. Yeah, we're not, we're just blocking, 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 blocking. Good stuff. But yeah, that fight, I can get 3-shot. I did get 3-shot in the past. Very scary. I said Blood Decay only because they're single target threat. Yeah, that's the thing. The threat is better on single target. But, like, the tankiness, I feel like is a bit better on single target from the bear. So, yeah, that's really it. Like, they're both completely fine, 100% capable of doing it with the greatest of ease. Alright. Let's pop the Berserker's Rage right now. Actually, we should have probably went for a diminished return at the very least. We are reposted in place. Alright. Will of the Forsaken, we're good. Should have probably just waited with my Berserker's Rage, but I was trying to be spicy, you know. Prediction! Oh yeah! Didn't work out. I think Blood Decay overall, like in the majority of the fights, I think Blood Decay has that hysteria, right? And they really are plenty tanky. They're fine in terms of tankiness for Ulduar, so... Alright, let's activate this here trap. Alright, Berserker's Rage, Demoralizing Shout. Keep myself alive here. And then there is the shockwave that seals their fate. This guy resisted it, but he can get a concussive blow right to the cranium. What I'm talking about. Sit down. How have you been? I haven't seen you streaming sometime. I was online yesterday with 450 viewers, man. How you doing? Nah, I've been alright. I've been having some real migraines and stuff. But you know, trying to keep streaming. And trying to make sure that my life becomes more suitable for me. But that is a hard process. Very hard process, but yeah. How you been, man? Hope you're having a wonderful day. What is your opinion on Fresh versus Progressed Wrath? So if I was playing Classic, I would hop onto the Fresh. Because that's what I'm doing on Warmane. Frostmourne is Fresh Warmane. Ice Crown is Progressed Warmane. Right? If you think about it like that, it suddenly doesn't make a lot of sense. Because I'm bad at making things look logical. But it does kind of make sense a little bit. I would hop onto Fresh. It's something that you need to experience as a World of Warcraft player. And if you can do that in Wrath of the Lich King, well, you picked a damn fine expansion for that. Alright, let's keep it right here for now. I mean, if I had moved it away, it would have been like roughly the same result for the druid. Not much to do there, to be honest. Alright, let's move it a little bit from the ranged. It's not line of sight or healer. Oh, that's some free rage right there. Yeah. Yeah, because I got Warmane. It's all the Rattle Lich King that I need. It's plenty. And you know what? If I see a bot on Warmane and I open a ticket, like sure that ticket might take a little while to get serviced because it's not that big of a team, but that ticket will get serviced and that bot will get banned. I'm just saying. Just one of the, you know, few advantages that I can think of. And like, you know, I was actually surprised. I thought that, like recently I reported some leveling bot, and I thought that this kind of bot was set up so well that Warmane couldn't even try to ban them or something. Like, I don't know, I was surprised by the quality of the bot, basically, right? And then I made a ticket, and I made like a detailed description about how that bot functions, because it did work really well, and anytime that I got too close to it, it would say something, right? And it would start casting Hearthstone like a player. But then when I quickly flew away from him, he would cancel the Hearthstone and continue the same farming. Judgment, Taunt, Judgment, Divine Storm, Crusader Strike, Consecration, and like that in some sort of pattern. Is that our healer dead? That is our healer dead. Alright, that is no bueno. We're gonna pop a potion here. We're gonna pop a shield wall. We're gonna pop all of our regeneration. There is the healer. Somehow he's alive again. What a fucking cheater. How did he do that? Oh, I guess he got battle rest by the druid. What a nice guy. Alright, let's go ahead and give him vigilance just for the 3% protection. I don't know if it'll help. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I don't know if that 3% is gonna help. Nah. Oh, that man got fucking bopped. How many level 80s do you have on Frostmourne Season 3? This is my 4th and last. Probably. 2 days later. Hey guys, what's up? We're gonna be making another Retribution Paladin. Alright, let's give them a moment to heal up. What's our expertise like right now? Yeah, I like tripled it with that elixir proc. Very good. You know what? Our hit rating isn't so bad either. It's a lot in the weapon though. If we lose that hit rating on the weapon, it'd be bad. Can he spin while he's disarmed? Huh. Fog. Ah, fuck. Where's my dispel? Come on, shield slam. There we go. Got rid of the renew. Alright, I'm gonna try disarming the next rune shaper. Like, there's 2 of them here. Stay with the big guy, so he can't charge. Alright. Disarm. Oh, he keeps spinning, he keeps spinning! Ooh, that was maybe a little bit risky to try. But we're fine. Man, he just kept spinning, even without a weapon. He don't care. Alright. We can possibly sneak through. Oh yeah, this is a perfect plan. Kill the critter. There we go. What? Just reflect that forked lightning question mark? I'm not sure if I actually reflected that. Anyway. No, I'm not using the HD client. Does it look like it? I mean, my character models look pretty good, but that's because you can just turn up the character model detail. Pretty nice, makes them look good. But besides that, there's nothing special here. And there's that feral aggro on the single target. Oh my god, and there's the feral dead. He just got smacked. Maybe I should have pulled them at the same time, but... yeah. Oh. Fucking hell, are we kidding? Come on, I retaunt that. I couldn't even click it, man. Alright, let's keep him out of the range. What? Missed my stun? I didn't. He just kept casting. What a scam. Alright, let's get that file back up. I'm already missing his deeps. Any critter that I can smack? Whoa, juicy critter. But it's probably not worth it. They're already over there. I only got 2 left. Let's not waste them. Hey Asta, how you doing? What do you think of Plot Warrior and Wotlik? Does it work well? Well, I mean, I've said the same old story like 100 times at this point. They're fine. The worst option doesn't mean that they're bad. But yeah, definitely the worst option with an asterisk. With a big old fucking asterisk. If there's a ton of ads that need tanking, oi oi oi, look no further than your protection warrior. Yeah, shield wall. If you need spell reflect, look no further than your protection warrior. I don't know, there's some niche uses, and it's fun. That's very important too, right? And I forgot Sunder. Let's go. Excuse me, let's go Sunder up. Not bad. Give me the orb, please. I need more orbs. I've got a ton of Arctic fur. Hey Neff, what's up, man? How you been? Yeah, I'm alright. A little bit, I don't know, my throat's a bit sore. I don't know why. Maybe I should drink some water. But how you been, man? Hope you're having a wonderful day. There's that orb. Alright. He does say that he loves me, so let's do more. What is the best warrior class? The best protection warrior class? Well, protection warrior is the class, right? But if you mean like a race, you're probably looking at Tauren. Alright, we just made a friend. Signing out league. How are things on Frostmourne? And they're pretty... Oof, that's what I'm talking about. You see, you report a bot and then they get banned, so go fucking report them, guys, if you see them. If they really care. Lil Baru, thank you for the subscription, man. I appreciate that. By the way, I didn't give the shout out yesterday to Mr. WoW Private Daily. Thank you for the subscription, even though it's 18 hours late. I do appreciate it, man. And you know what? I'm pretty sure that I didn't give this man a shout out too, so Elliot. 18 hours ago. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. You need actual video proof of bots? No, dude. You just report their names and a screenshot that they're like picking up a herb, and then you put the screenshot in Imgur, and then boom, they're banned. Like that's how easy it goes. No, like literally, I got bots banned, man. Like, I was just like saying like, here's the bot behavior. I confirmed it. This is actively bot. Like, he's been here for 2 hours. I just wrote like a little journal entry, right? Like a reason, like how you would do it if you were a GM. Like, you provide evidence for your superiors, right? Like, you're convinced yourself, tell them why, and then you just get them banned. Like, I don't know, like, on RDFHero, I found a herbalism bot, because I was leveling herbalism, and I found it root, right? I took a screenshot, and I said, hey, this guy's botting, by the way, if I stand near the node, he doesn't try to pick it up. So, maybe you can use that as an automated defense system, because I was big brain, super high on weed, right? And I got a message, and it was like, alright, we took care of the player, thank you, and bye, Game Master Octavian or something. A picture can't prove that someone's botting. Yeah, but it can prove that the person is there, and that person warrants sus, and that person can then be... If you look at a bot, and if you know that guy is a bot, you will instantly know. Right? If one of my guildies goes up to me and is like, hey Obby, I'm not sure if this guy is a bot, but he is like 99.8% sure, and I take a look at it and I'm like, yeah, that's a bot. That's 2 people saying that it's a bot. That overrules that 1 person that isn't a bot. And you know what? One of those 2 people is a GM. So imagine, he's like a police officer, right? So according to the law, he's got higher standing than the guy he's banning, which is completely fucking fair. Because, you know, there's a reason why he's that police officer. Like, I don't know, dude. If you can have sus on bots, they don't really give a shit about the bots. emotions, trust me. Like, oh fuck, no, no, oh. Alright. Let's stop moving around. That was a close one. If you've ever been a fishbot on like a random private server, you'll know that you get banned, man. They just like the GMs, they'll walk up to you, they'll clock their Glock right in your face, right? They'll whisper you, bitch, are you a bot? And if you don't like get out of your bed within like 10 seconds, like pow, they just pop your ass. You're done. Your entire account banned permanently, as it should be. But yeah, I don't know, dude. Like they're not gonna be that picky about banning bots. If you report them, they'll get banned. Alright, let's wait a little bit for Mr. X. In the meantime, we have to think about respecking at some point. This talent tree is not really that great, what I leveled with. It's got a couple of points that I wanna move around. Primarily focused rage, I'd much rather have another point in dodge. But then again, going a focused rage build would also be kind of funny. Like focused rage and puncture and then actually just spam devastate. I don't know. I mean, improve disarm is something we don't need. This for leveling is very good because it's a 10% damage increase. And you can basically disarm pretty much every single vanilla boss for some reason. Like, usually if they're having a weapon in their hands, you can disarm them. So, it's very good for leveling. Very, very good. Will you save me a spot in your raid with my playing Nux gear? Alright, so we've got Naxxramas 10 today. I'm not sure. I was actually hoping to invite some of the people that I couldn't invite into the main run. I got an SMS, what the hell? I'm not this popular. Oh, right, it's just Vodafone. Never mind. Any tips on gold on Ice Crown? I think Neff has a gold guide, right? And I took a look at it, and I was like, yeah, this is basically what you do. So, go ahead and check out his gold guide. What gear score do I need to join Ulduar 25? I'm a tank paladin? I don't know. We'll see. The Ulduar is gonna take place next week on Friday. It will be on Ice Crown because, you know, I want a little bit of a warm-up. I want to get a feel for Ulduar before we hop into it. And I think that involving guildies is the right play too. Like, as many of them as possible. I know not everybody has an Ice Crown character, and that's fine. We've got Nux today. Ulduar is coming out on July 13th, 14th, or 15th, apparently. I don't like guides. When people make guides, the spots get nerfed so hard. No. Neff's gold guide is like... it's more like a description of how to make gold, not like a cheesy way, like go stand at this vendor and buy the sword, disenchant the sword, and do that 500 times and you'll have infinite money. And oh no, another player sits at the vendor rip spot. It's not like that. It's a thought process. It is a step-by-step guide on how you make money. So just go watch it. I have like 1k DKP, it all resets. Make some raids! I'm sorry, dude. What raid do you want? Nox third run? We can see about trying that. But we do have OS, and then the second run. On Monday and Tuesday we got nothing. Get some people in the guild excited for third run or something. I don't know, you handle it. I'm just a poor guild master. I got too many things on my hands. The engineering spot got nerfed hard since I last farmed there. Well, yeah, the spot might get nerfed, but the logic is still fine. Like, all you gotta do is just find some other spot, which is, you know... Like, I talked about skinning, right? This is so fucking confusing. Holy shit. Bumble! Bumble! Ah! Get it out of my screen, this is cursed. When are we doing the EOE 10 spam? We can do that today. To be honest, I got the key, you got 2 keys, I think. So that's pretty good. Oh, what? It does drop. Hog. Nice. Well, we're gonna put this in our bank. There we go. Perfect. Not sure if it's bots farming them out or players just camping the shit out of mammoths. There are a lot of players camping as well. There's a couple of skinning spots that I would really like to use for Arctic fur, but also for an increased amount of Borean leather, because right now I'm just getting a whole lot of scrap near the rhinos, right? But if I go to Storm Peaks and I farm those spots, then there's a really good chance that there's someone questing there, or just straight up also farming. Either situations is not good. What you want is you want to have the max pump, right? You want to have this guy in skinning format, and then you'll be fine. But yeah, to be honest, rhinos is good. Even if there's a single player there with you, there's plenty of rhinos. No waiting for spawns. If there's 2 players, might want to consider Howling Fjord at that point. Does have a vendor that's a lot further away, but if you can skin, you can skin. So, you know, you just gotta find your spots. And find new spots. Like, literally, just hop onto your mount, fly around, find a new spot. You're a smart boy. You know what to look for. Make like 1 or 2 blacksmithing items that shot, and you're done. Right now we're on Frostmourne, you can always see that in the description, Urban. No, I'm probably not gonna play Classic Vodluk. I've got Warmane. I'm settled. Easily my 5k gold per strat home run with disenchanting back in the days. You can still make a lot of money like that, especially if you get weapons to drop. Damn, I got no friends. All I got is guildies. Feels bad. What? He's in the Nexus? What a betrayer. Don't tell me that you're locked for Utgard. No, you're not. Good. Good job, X. Alright, let's get popped. A few mob packs used to fill inventory with low-level gear. Yeah. And there's also the trash mobs. They actually... It adds up. I started at 6.4k gold last night when I was skinning, and I ended at 7.4k gold. I got 1000 gold just from selling trash and chilled meat and rhino meat to a vendor. Just by vendoring I made 1000 gold. On top of that, I got 14 Arctic fur. I got 5 stacks of heavy Borean leather. 5 stacks of heavy Borean leather. That's easily 1.2k gold, so already sitting at 2.25 basically. And the 14 Arctic furs, without any investing, they're gonna net me about, let's say, 900 gold each per 2. So 14 divided by 2, 900 times 700, or no, 900 times 7. Oof, I got really excited there for a moment. So 7,000 minus 900, 6.1. So yesterday I farmed 8k gold or something while I was watching a movie with my friends, and we were laughing our ass off because the movie was funny. So it was a good day. But right now I could use a couple of deeps, a healer for RDF Heroic, if anyone in the chat still needs their daily done. Even on your shitty alts, if they can queue up, just give me a whisper. Let's go. Ah. I also remember that Stratholm always used to drop a Orb of Deception. Well, not always, but it had a very good chance at dropping an Orb of Deception. While I was farming my Stratholm mount on Obby, way back in the days, I got 3 Orb of Deceptions, and I made 180k gold. Molten was really busted. You could go from slumdog to a millionaire within a day. Whatever you want, Silhouette. Some DPS or a healer. I guess I can just invite you on the Warlock. That'll be easy to tank. Just like that, I don't even have 2% threat on my hands, because I don't need it. I'm a big Chad. That's up to you, man. I'm fine with either. We can just queue. How much gear score do you need for Nox 10? Well, it's not really about gear score. On gear score, I'd say I'm already way over what I want. The thing is, I need to have a tank ring, a tank weapon, preferably some item level 200 shoulders. I'm thinking about grabbing a worm rest chest so that I can have more defense rating, like someone in chat suggested. It was a good suggestion. And then I think we'll be fine, but we gotta get a lot closer to the defense cap, of course. Pum 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 pum. Thoughts? I deleted 3.3.5. I forgot how to download. Just look in your trash bin and undelete it. Easy. Oh, Draktaron. I think we can get a tank ring in here. Or a blood offering. The health trinket. Something like that. There should be something in here for me. He just came right out of the shadows. What a cheater. Ooh, that beeps. I gotta worry about my threat. Look at X go. That's a fucking enhancement shaman right there. Alright, X, you have earned my vigilance. Odds. Let's hit him with a spell reflect. Ah, there we go. Alright. Bonk. Silence. Into another silence. Into a bonk. Yeah, you're not casting, bitch. No! I was ready to interrupt it, but the spell wasn't ready. You cannot cast that yet. Spell is not ready. You can't use that. Honestly, do you guys play World of Warcraft with those voices on? Where, like, if you're playing a Draenei female, you'll be hearing, like, it is not ready yet the entire time. Have you guys not turned that off yet? Do you guys know you can turn it off? Are GDKPs a thing on Warmane? Luckily, not as much as they could be. I do see them every now and then, and I think it's a bad thing, to be completely honest. But you guys do you guys. I cannot tell you not to do what you want to do. I am going to die. Let's not LOS the healer like this. Alright, we got shield wall up for now. We got shield block down. We are going to be getting out of this motherfucking circle once I can move. Let's do a little bit of the professional shockwaving. Let's get a frenzied regeneration light bloom up as well. Alright. I was kind of expecting that knockback at some point. That's why I was pumping the piercing howl. Uh-oh. Don't want to be in here. I don't want to be dying either. Shockwave, last stand. We've got this. Let's go for a spell reflect. I saw a mage in there. Ay, 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 ay. Alright, we want a potion. Keep up that shit. Spell reflect for the fuck of it. We got plenty of rage, boys. No, the last stand wearing off, and I had shockwave. That is unlucky. We could have lost it. Damage necklaces are like 100G each. Yeah, I don't think that the damage necklace farmers are spending their time in a wise way. I think they are really wasting their time, to be honest. Those damage necklaces, like, sure, they drop semi-regularly if you kill the things in Sholazar Basin, for example. That 0.5 seconds. Unlucky. But, you know. That was still semi-decent. I think we cleared over half the room. So there's that. I've been farming chittins in Zul'Drak and get them all the time. Alright. Well, the thing is, if it works, that's fine. They probably also sell pretty quickly. But when I see the people specifically, because this is my experience with them, right? I only know about damage necklace farmers in Sholazar Basin. And in Sholazar Basin, they farm this area. Right here. With the K, whatever, the goblins. I don't know what exactly they're called. But yeah, they farm those. And I think that, specifically that spot, is just not worth it. There's a lot of people questing there. And even, there's a lot of competition among the damage necklace farmers themselves, right? Which is like astounding to me, because there's a lot of spots where you can farm that, most likely. A good pain suppression already. You gotta have some faith, man. Gotta have a little bit more faith than that, Silhouette. Alright. False Weave is worth less than Netherweave Cloth. Yeah, but they're probably going for the damage necklaces. Like, the False Weave is a nice bonus, but the damage necklaces is why they're doing it, right? Alright, playing today's 10 Bane run? Probably not, no. I'm sorry. I was planning to gear RDFHero a little. I'm really trying to thunder as fast as I can, but damn this rage. And also damn the amount of damage I'm about to take. And also, where's my indestructible potions? We seem to have run out of stone shield potions. Maybe I sold them. But yeah, I might want to use a potion right here. Dude, we're taking no damage. Damn. I mean, I don't know if you were healing me last year, Silhouette, on the Uwu Warrior tank in that fight, but I got fucking melted on Uwu Warrior there. Like, I literally took so much damage. Alright, so here's some shield block rating, which I'm a big fan of on a warrior. Could gem that up. It has less defense rating though in total, so I think I just skip. Maybe, I'm not sure, Silhouette. Oh, this one got free. That's okay. We'll slap him up a little. Make him wish he was a cocoon. Find something no one is doing. I made 2k the other day. Oh, shovel tusk meat. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there is definitely a couple of recipes for pumper DPS, right? Like, they'll want expertise food or hit rating food, something very specific, like, stupidly specific. Those kind of things can make you tons of money too, just like Chris is saying. And it could just be a dip in the market as well, you know? Like, if you're ever bored, just start scrolling to auction house pages. Like, you might run into something. That's kind of what I did when I... Alright, so here's the thing, right? When you start having like 1,000,000 gold, it is really easy to make more money. Because everything is such a small investment that you start telling yourself like, ah, what the fuck, I might as well try. And then you make money out of it and you're like, okay. So one of the things that I would do is I would just buy something from auction house that was like really fucking cool, right? Like a blazing hippogriff. Let's say someone put it up for 150k on the auction house. I buy it from him. He gets auction house cut. He gets maybe 135k out of that because he's an idiot. I go to global and I start spamming. Want to sell, blazing hippogriff, cheap, whisper me. Right? And then you get all these people. Oh, how much is cheap? And then you're like, well, normally it goes for server cap, which is 224k. But I can hook you up for 200k, buddy. What? That's not cheap. I want 170k. 180k, dude. Alright, dude. It's a deal. You just made 30k gold from a paper transaction. If that is how real life works, then fuck, I should start doing real life. Alright, let's go ahead and do this one. This one's fine. The other one is just, fuck that boss. Kel'Thuzad ripoff. Yeah. I do scan with Auctionator every day, then look through my rotation of farms. That is a big brain right there. That probably means that you get to be very efficient with the time that you farm, and that you get a lot of monies out of it. And you know what? Let's say Chris finds something and he starts farming it, right? 2 hours later, he comes back to the auction house and, oh no, market has already dipped. Well, he can just sit on his assets. He doesn't have to sell it at a price that he doesn't want to sell it. If Arctic Fur goes below the price that I want to sell it for, I just stop selling. Because at some point, the people farming it are gonna be like, yee, I'm farming it for 250 gold each now, that is just not worth it, I'm not motivated anymore. And then the price goes up again, and I still have my inventory, boom, money. That happened with not hide leather. Yeah, like, I bet it happens. But then again, if you wait a couple of days, that not hide leather, it just skyrockets again. Kinda wish I didn't buy these shoulders for 5k. Which ones did you even get? Did we get feared? Did we have a feared ward? Oh, no, we just have a ton of deeps. I see. I forgot about the boss fight. Too much fun talking with chat. Alright. Oh god, I require healing. Ah, I'm dying. Please. Please. Just top me up. Silhouette! Alright, there we go. The shield and the renew was actually enough. Yeah. Just let me get the X. There we go. Oh, dude, we're right inside of the Totem of Wrath. Wait. He's elemental? I thought he was enhancement. When did he go back? To the shit's back. Why did you cock yourself like this, X? You're supposed to be an alpha male, playing enhancement shaman like a real Chad. Alright, let's pop a shield wall here, get some regens up. Yeah. Alright, come on. Revenge, get out of here. Alright. Let's go. Let's get these bad boys in here. You're coming with me, Mr. Shaman. And you're gonna get spell reflected upon. Somebody's going crazy on this thing. Now the thing is gone. Here. But they're about to heal. And they're still about to heal. And interrupt everything. And they're still about to heal, but they can't! Because I'm just that fucking good. Last night was a good time for war meat and intellect leather gear. Ah, interesting. I did notice that sometimes when I finished my Naxxramas runs, I would check the auction house with the BOEs, and right after our guild run, the BOE price would be very bad, right? But then I would get distracted by chat. And I forget that I'd be posting that thing on the thing. So then I checked later, because I still wanted to sell the thing, you know, I didn't want to scam the guild out of a BOE. And the price in NA times had gone up to like 6.5k instead of 4.8 or something like that. That was a bit surprising too. Let's get some spell reflects up here. Keep spamming that spell reflect. I feel like it's doing stuff here. They're using icy touches, right? Alright, easy peasy for breezy. That's how we do it here. Guild prices skyrocket the most. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, we gotta start liking sword on board. Like, I'm starting to notice how often I actually miss that. It's not good. Dude, skeleton with the shield looks really cool. Look at how big the shield is. Can we make the skeleton go spasm? No, we can't. Interesting. Oh, my thunder armor is about to fall off. Oh, yes! There's the ring. Fuck yes. DK. I really need that for my MS. So if you win, could you trade it? Please. Alright, I hope the DK is not going to win this. But I have this very bad feeling that I'm about to lose that ring to a DPS DK that is not gonna want to trade it to me. Alright, who is Lilleman? Oh. Oh. Ah, what a good guy. Thank you, dude. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah! Wait, no defense rating. Boo! There is in hell. Alright, what a legend. I think so, yeah. But. I heard battlefield weapons got buffed. Is that true? Why would that be true? They wouldn't change the item level or stats on that. Alright, let's there we go. Oh! Yeah, I remember when battered hills on Molten were like 30, 40k, and you would just have groups that farmed Fortress Souls heroic. Like I had a couple of friends, right? A couple of PvP friends and one of my Druid friends. We just went into Fortress Souls and I don't even think we 5-manned it. I think we 3-manned it usually and sometimes 4-manned it. But like a healer, 1 pumper, DPS and a tank, you're good. And you can farm some battered hilt. You just do the first bit in Fortress Souls and you don't get saved. You walk out or you just fall down and you do the graveyard walk. You can reset while everyone's doing the graveyard walk. It's actually very efficient. Yeah. Let's see. Let's invite X. Which they sold for so much that if you would just, you know, get lucky and win it, what we never did was split the money up, but you could really just split the money up. There's plenty to go around if it's 30k. 30k wasn't much on Molten. It was a pretty decent farm though. Like, you know, you're just sitting in a dungeon, completely safe from being cheesed or PvP'd. It had its advantages, and it was still a fair chunk of money. You could get stuff done with 30k for sure. And it's not like I was that great at the game back then either. Like, sure, I could have done something better probably, but I really didn't know. That just seemed like a really good solution to get some quick money, and I think it was. Nah, there we go. I don't think I gave them the good old Ola yet. There we go. X, why is X dying? Oh Jesus, fucking thing. Oh, 14k crit. Let's go. Oh, oh. Damn, now he's Anna. Alright, so this is the second time YouTube's doing this today. What the fuck? Creators earn more money inserting ads. The more viewers are watching. So the more viewers that are watching, the more that people will get fucked over. I can't do that. I'm sorry guys, you're gonna have to just live life without forced advertisements. But it's probably a good thing. If I take like a pee break or something, it's actually a good thing for that. We'll use it for that. I was wondering why you got so much delay. I'm 20 minutes late somehow. I feel like YouTube does that sometimes. I've noticed it when I was watching other people's streams as well. Really weird. There's also a random amount of delay. Like, sometimes with the exact same settings, I will have 2 seconds of delay. Like, not kidding, it does happen sometimes. But usually it's more like 15 seconds. And it's not like I'm not having the bitrate or anything, it's weird. But hey, kinda works at the end of the day, that's all I want. Hey, first sub of the day. Oh, not first. We got Lil Brew earlier, but the second sub of the day. Thank you, laundry detergent. I do appreciate that, man. Thank you. For some reason, your name reminds me of Fallout. Like, you're just walking through the wastelands, and in this completely wrecked and blown up house, you find a box of Abraxo cleaner. And you think to yourself, yeah, someone got paid to put this item in that place. Most annoying ad is the one where you have to manually skip it. No, the most annoying ad is one where you have to manually skip it, and then you skip it, and then a second manual skipping ad comes. Like, what? What is this, adception? Or even worse, the second ad isn't skippable. Like, bruh. Why you tease me with a QuickTime event? It's probably YouTube video compression. Yeah, it's probably that, but it's not much I can do about it. I don't know how annoying the ads are, to be honest. I'm using adblock, and I suggest you do the same. It makes for a better internet experience. I really enjoy being able to go to whatever website I want without having to get like boobies in my face. Like, I don't mind boobies in my face, but sometimes they can be a bit inappropriate, you know? Alright, they seem to have picked that one. Let's not kill it too fast. Alright, that should be fine. Anna sent you a video. Yeah, stuff like that. Like, you don't get it when you have adblock. It just makes for a better browser experience. I don't know what to say. Sure, man. You got a spot? I was using Firefox way back in the day. It had some really cool features that I wish Google has. But I don't know, I'm using Google now. Not sure why I swapped. I just did. I don't know. I really feel like YouTube wants me to put some ads though. I don't even know what my settings are, but I'm gonna say that they're probably minimal. Can we have a cleansing totem though? X, what the fuck? Do we have an Ankh on you? Ankh and cleansing totem would probably save our lives. Oh shit, it's on CD. Fuck. Alright, well, that's my bugged add-on then. Alright, more damage. I'm gonna take less damage. I'm gonna regenerate a bit of health. Oh man, I really wish I could do something more. Ah, that's too much healing at this point. Alright, maybe we can still do it. How is the healer doing? 8% mana. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, there's no way we're getting through this. Yikes. That's very fucking avoidable. Firefox got slow. Those features quit working. I guess. Maybe it was also a security thing. I feel like that could have been part of it. Like, I just watched way too much porn on Firefox, so it stopped working. And then I had to swap. There was no other option. Yeah. Cleansing Totem is the fix here. Let's just do that. These days it's faster and safer than Chrome. I don't recall it being bad, like ever. Like, I don't know, there must have been some reason to change though. Maybe when I got a new PC, Google was like the thing that I installed because of a brain fart or something. I don't know. But I swapped at some point. What I do really miss though is Firefox has this really neat function where you have a tab playing, right? And let's say you've got a couple more tabs. Then you can click this little icon right here to mute the tab. I have no idea why Google doesn't have this. It's a very, very good feature. I would have liked to see it, but it ain't there. Alright, Mad Alchemy Potion gave me some hit. Very good. Still not capped, but pretty damn close. Alright. Let's give the healer some mana. Right click on Chrome. Yeah, but then I gotta like right click and open a thing, and then I gotta mute. That's a whole process. Like an interactive button. There's space. There's plenty of space there, and you can just, you know, you just put it there. Perfectly fine place for a button. Alright, let's give the vigilance, because we seem to need it. Every other browser records your personal user data. Yeah, like the thing is, I can't be too worried about that. I don't feel like it's worth to be worried about such a thing. Like, we can't really do much about it anyway. Huh. It bugged in the best way possible. Oh, using the health stone got me in combat. Yeah. Alright, let's pop our regen. Yeah, easy peasy. Cleansing Totem for the win. We got some actual bumpers in this dungeon, so the single target isn't an issue. And that boss is burning down nicely. Yeah. Did it. We did it, boys. Ugh, they're so annoying to click. Yeah. Found out that false name Just found out the Frostmourne guild name is from One Piece. Is that show really that good? I mean, it's not really from One Piece, but I guess you could say that it is from One Piece. Like, I did already know what a chiliocosm was before Zoro used it in his, like, stupid math. But, like, yeah. I don't know, it's a good word. Is it good show, though? Is it worth watching? Yes. If you know how to skip an anime. Like, there are certain parts in every anime that are completely skippable. I'd say there are certain parts even in Western digital media that are certainly very, very skippable. Oh, didn't work. Ah, I shouldn't have stunned. Oh. That's my bad. You're coming with me though, Mr. Prime Guard. Where'd you learn to be called like that, huh? The Geth? Many episodes and filler arcs? Well, that's the thing. If you skip through the bad shit, which there's plenty of, I think there's also a lot of really, really good shit. But I'm biased. No, yeah, Alvin. Geth Prime Guards, what a chat. Alright, is the man respec? Oh yeah? Oh, and another respec. Everyone's 3 harding. And then the boss fight ends up being Anubarak. Unlucky. Jesus, that aggro though. Alright, let's put a little bit of vigilance up. We'll eat one of these for some rage. Nah, come on, bitch. Attack me. I need some Ravenga. There we go. The hitbox on this thing is so weird, too. Like, look at how she wants to be tanked. Or he, or whatever it is. Alright, I think we're gonna skip a phase there. I applied a tactical rant, so I put a lot of dots on it. Yeah. Oh, we didn't even push, but here we go. Go back down, bitch! Oh, we get to push a little bit more, maybe? Isn't Anubarak supposed to be phasing? There we go. I feel like that was a bit late. Oh my god, I just realized something. Alright, if we get into a clutch situation, right? And we are the only one alive. That is actually a good thing for us, because if our teammates are dead, you know what we can actually do? We can cannibalize. Like, I don't want to eat a spider, but I wouldn't mind eating Silhouette. I mean, he does look like a thick, nice piece of meat. Nice big piece of meat, you know what I'm saying? Odds. Already got that belt. Dude, I'm getting all the frozen orbs. What is this? That's like the third one. Alright. Let's invite Hydrosonic. Let's invite Uncon. Let's get X in if he still has time left. You got another character? Suka's online. Maybe we can get him to do something for us. Most likely because, you know, he'll need the... Okay, do we have a heals? Oh, sure. Want a heal? Odds? Perfect. Oh, yeah. Good luck, Liz. You bribed Malako, admit it? Who, me? No. You? Let me see about getting Chokin. So we've got, I think 3 DPS, right? Yeah, that's definitely a red. Okay, so Silhouette, if you got another healer... let's take a look. I might want to queue a specific dungeon at some point today. I think Utgard Keep is the one that I need, but it might be Pinnacle. Actually, I think it's Pinnacle. With King Ymron. Yep. No, yes. I need Pinnacle. Damn it, Ankan. Alright, I got one. It's the anti-hero. Doesn't Suka need? True, but now we got anti-hero. Hold on. We'll get Suka in on the next one for sure, if he still wants to do one. Pinnacle for the sword? Yeah, I need to do Pinnacle, man. This is not good RNG with Ankan being locked there. Violet Hold, Stratholm, or Keep? Oh, thank God we got Keep. Jesus. Oh. Oy, oy, oy. That could have been very disastrous. Alright. Let's get killed. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. This is good getting slaying music. Already stunned? Bitch, I thought I had more time. Alright, let's hit him with the AoE taunt, just because. I didn't take any damage though, so that's a good thing. Well, I guess the Paladin out-healed it all. Stunned, but DR, come on, shield blocks up. Alright. We're good. We have... Ooh. Vanilla does more than this. Vanillas on the armors are a lot worse. Like, I'd say this is borderline neglectable. Ah, shit, the Thunder was almost gone. Alright. Shock seems to be dealing some damage. Let's get him vigilanced. I think they fixed Ahun, by the way. Because the whole dungeon is different. Like, I jumped into Ahun and I instantly noticed, like, holy shit, they fixed it. The entire Ahun thing is different. I think I still got it when it was unfixed. So I'm gonna be proud about that. Because I'm weird. But it's definitely fixed now. Like, I can tell you why I think it's fixed. But there's a couple clues. Like, I took a look around and my detective skills went like, oh yeah, and then I realized what happened. They fixed Ahun. He needs Pinnacle, not Keep. Yeah, but I'm very glad that I didn't get Violet Hold or Calling of Stratum. That's why I was cheering. If that's the confusion. Alright, we got plenty of time before we start the Naxxramas. I want to do a specific queue on Utgard, Pinnacle, or we can just do a decent guild RDF. I don't mind that either. We can have some fun with the chats. Like, I saw that Suka, and I guess Gadet had to go off. Yeah. But we can probably find a couple of chats from the guild. I mean, there's 13 people on now. And maybe Chok needs some Valors on lag. Maybe he can heal for us. I'm not sure. We'll have to find out. Alright, did I ever consolidate my buffs here? I don't think I did. There we go. That titanium shield spike is so disappointing, by the way. You can see the damage that it does. It has that icon of a cogwheel. Like the yellow cogwheel, and honestly, take a look at the damage. It is pathetic, man. I don't think I want to keep the titanium shield spike, even though I'm all about reflective damage. I really enjoy that for some reason. Must be the Warcraft 3 custom hero survival maps. Reflective damage there was always very pog. Oh, so you've got Finger of Death, rank 30. Uh-huh, I'm just gonna reflect it back to you. LOL. Ah, good times. Alright. I hate how this boss doesn't actually give you any auto attacks. So it makes my revenge game weak. But there's these boys, they'll help me out. Oh fuck, we should go, yeah. Come closer, X. If you stack on the boss, then you will get your tomb cleared by Cleave. You don't have to worry about the mechanic anymore. And also, I feel like Intercept bugs the tomb. Like, it just insta-kills it or something. Alright. I can rest a little bit. Alright, we'll see what we got. I think there's plenty of people online at this point. Alright, let's keep it in the death and decay. Ever so slightly. There we go. Alright, shield walls up. Let's make sure Chok is safe. Get frenzied regeneration up. We need to find a rune caster. There we go, get rid of that rune. Interrupt that. Next rune caster. Oh. Alright, red's down. Alright, next rune caster is basically dead. Alright, we're good. No more rune casting. We just got a bunch of bombs to worry about, but that's fine. Alright. Matesh, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. You know what? I bet that we're already at 17.1k at the moment. We got a lot of subscriptions yesterday, let me check. Wee, very close. Very close. Can't get the exact number without going places. Yeah, just 10 more people and we're at 0.1. Oh yeah. Thank you guys. Just reflect the bombs. Oh, I wish I could. I wish I could spell reflect all the stuff that I can't. But alas. What, did I not interrupt that? Oi, oi, oi. The mouse wheel betrays me yet again. Yeah. Alright, let's keep Scarvold the Constructor alive, as long as we can. He's the only source of revenge here. Which, as we all know, is a very fun button to press. Very, very fun. Especially when it crits on 2 targets at the same time. Oi, oi, oi. Feels good. There they go. Down together like Romeo and Juliet. Such a beautiful and tragic end to a story. No, yeah. You know what would be funny? If a warrior could spell reflect a dragon's breath. Including the animation, right? So there's this big ass pink dragon in front of me and it's casting a breath attack. But I spell reflect it and it's like I just breathe back. You know what would be even better? If that breath still remains dangerous to the raid, right? So that I could dragon's breath the raid. Oh yes, give me that, dude. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna have to dispel that, I guess. Alright, I get knocked down, but I get up again. And you're never gonna keep me down. Hey Kaneki, how you doing, mate? You can finally make a Reddit post that warriors can tank Sartarion. Yeah, they'll probably be top DPS, man. Like, they'll kill Sartarion before the first rake lands. Just spell affecting the breaths. But it's too OP. I'm aware of that, but it's fun to think about. And you know what? There's other games that will allow you to do stuff like that. Like if you want to be a big old dragon yourself, just play Skyrim and you know, get your dragon powers and then complete the game. Leveling a mage. Ah, well I'm gearing up for Naxxramas 10, as it says in the title. Hey Falzi, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. Alright. What? Nope. You know cast. Oh, I could have stopped that too with a concussive blow. Oh. Nice. Got smashed with the Berserker's Rage up, so that's a full mana bar. Rage bar. Chewy, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that, man. And my add-ons are found on the Discord, but I haven't made like a proper list. Like, it was a proper list at one point, but then I cracked to people, and, you know, people wanted to put their own add-ons in the list. I was like, well, no. But then eventually, I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. Put weak aurats there. I guess it's fine. If people want that add-on, they can grab it there. But I should have never done that, because at that point, it became a freaking mess. Now the add-on channel is just a mess. Crossbow. Yeah, nobody needs that. Bit satch. Warp? Warp? Orb? No orb. Alright. Let's hop out. Let's see what we can get from the guild. Alright, the axe is still up. We got Clayman, Bullmon. I think that figures our DPS. One healer at the mo. Didn't we have a restoration druid in the chat that wanted to hop in? Yeah, Okjen, you wanna hop in? Alright. One healer. Alright. Just give me a whisper, Ogden. I'll finish this pathetic little thing. What's your gear score at right now? Well, we're halfway through 6 point, or we're halfway through 3.6, not 6.3. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. My defense rating still isn't looking very good though. We're gonna have to probably lose a little bit of gear score, because we need to make our way to Warmanes. We need to get that chest, the reputation one. And that'll give us some more defense rating. Alright. Warmanes. Bop. Yeah, there it is. It's got expertise rating on it as well. It's pretty good. It's got a bit more stamina. If you don't take into account the gems, of course. No, wait, it's got way less stamina, never mind. I was looking at false resist. Jesus, it's got way less stamina. But that's a chunk of defense rating that we're not gonna find elsewhere. What gear score do you recommend before doing Nax? Well, honestly, 3.4k gemmed enchanted. That is the very minimum you can do. Anything above that should be fine. Just try to make sure that as a DPS that you've got your hit cap, that you've got your expertise cap. Like, be sure that you can hit the damn boss. And then take it from there. No, that's not my fault, Fuzzy. Stop watching. The VOD will be up. And I'll be streaming later tonight too. You got things to do, man. That's life. What do you think about playing Mage in Naxxramas patch? I don't want to play casters in Naxxramas patch, because I think the haste is going to make me feel bad. But they can burst. Very good. Alright, so we equip that, we lose our signature look. And we're still not even close to defense gap. What was the defense gap for Nox? Like 540, right? Oi, oi, oi. Dios mío. Alright, we can get defense rating on a couple of enchants. We got a couple of defense rating gems. We can get a defense rating ring. The hit cap is really hard to get as ranged in Naxxramas. Yeah, much less the haste cap. Right. You don't get anywhere close to the haste cap, which is a damn shame, because that's when the classes really start popping off, and honestly, mages and casters in general, they do feel kind of slow and clunky until you get that haste. It's almost like you go from a caster that belongs in an old video game to a caster that belongs in like a semi-modern game, and with all that haste. Feels good. Yeah, 540 for heroics. Well, or 540 for raids, I should say. Yeah. We got a little bit of our ways to go. That took you long enough. Jesus. Alright, no one is saved for Utgard Pinnacle. We could get lucky. This is dodge rating. Oh, well, I'll take that. It's fine. Arcane Bolt, my second top DPS. Very good. You're coming with me, son. No! Aggro, why is you like this? Big spell reflect coming from the druid. Look at that, 10k damage on that spell effect because of my improved spell effect. Fucking love that talent, dude. It's very fun to use. But yeah, this thing right here, this whole situation, so caster heavy. A lot of fun as a protection warrior. Yeah, mocking blow. How does the resto have threat? How bad of a tank am I? Yikes. Can't get there. I was rooted, damn it. I could have maybe just spell reflected and that would have been fine. Ooh, great. That sells for tons of money. What's the latest raid? We still got Naxxramas, but give it 2 weeks and we will be in Old War. This is gonna be on Ice Crown, so like the 13th, the 14th, or the 15th. One of those numbers is when they're gonna release Old War. Don't know exactly when. People have been saying 15th. I think it should logically be the 13th, but logic does not always prevail. It's a very good lesson to learn. Also, assumptions are just that. Coming from my end, of course. Like, I honestly think the 13th would make the most sense because it's on the raid reset, right? But then again, if they want to stick to their rigid schedule, it should be at 91.5 days. Which is 91.5 days. That's 12.5 days away from now. It should be 13th, which makes sense, right? But, I don't know. Alright, let's do the thing, boys. Is someone pulling the other side? Yes, very good. What? Okay. I thought it was like about to cut a straight line here. Alright, I think we're good. Let's hop out. Yeah. Easy peasy. Let's make sure we loot them for the engineers. If there's an ambitious one. Alright, we got Clayman. I am feeling very confident. We'll be fine. Clayman's a chat. Thoughts? Thoughts? I really don't like Arcane. I don't think I like Arcane all that much either, even with like 1400 haste. It's just way too much mana management. It's not even that bad. It is just that you can't ever really just, you know, go ham on an Arcane Mage without facing serious consequences. While other classes are constantly going ham. I think if you prefer rear wheel drive, you should probably like Arcane. But if you like the all-wheel drive or the four-wheel drive system of like any other regular car, I think you're gonna be much more of a TTW kind of guy. They're kind of similar in some aspects. Like, you gotta take your foot off the gas pedal on Arcane. Otherwise, you're gonna just crash and burn. Damn. That's a fine pants. Is Fire Mage viable to start a raiding in Nox? No. You wanna be Arcane? Fire Mage, I think it can start working in Old War. On some fights, like Living Bomb on Freya, when the small ads appear, it's insane. Dispel that bloodlust instantly, hots. Ay, sometimes spot feels good. Oh, this is just like a, maybe just a me thing, but I'm about to complain about something. And I think if it fixes, if it gets, like, I don't know if this is even a fix, right? It's like, that's the problem. It's just the thing that I really hate about Oculus. I love Oculus, works, yeah, it's a good dungeon, it's worth it. But there's one thing I really hate about it. And take a good look at what's going to happen here. So the Drake comes, I'm facing that way, and then I get, like, tossed the other way, right? My camera gets forced that way. I want to call the Drake and just have the camera be in that way, and then I call the Drake in. Because, oh my god, this is actually such an annoying thing. Like, it doesn't bother me all that much, but if it worked, like, in the way that that I kind of want it to work, that would be so nice. Like, that would just be such a quality of life thing. Like, really, now that you guys heard about it, like, try mounting up, guys, in party. And try not getting annoyed by it. Like, try not getting annoyed by it. Here, I bet you will be slightly like, what the fuck is this? You know? It's one of my pet peeves. Sometimes the Drake lands and just sits there. That hasn't happened to me in a long time. Uh-oh. Uh-huh. 6 kills, bro. 6 kills. Ah, Jesus, some aggro, please. Alright, you know what? Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and take him over here. No. Alright. We're gonna use backup plan BC3. Oh, there's a 3 there. I can't. How annoying. Why did there have to be a fucking 3 on this side? Alright, well, that didn't go as planned. Yeah. Yeah. No, 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 no. I was trying to be smart with the line of sight for the ranged, but nah. Alright. Good enough. I'd say that's still better than how I did your mob last night. Camera has never been good in WoW, to be honest. I think camera in WoW is amazing. Honestly, I might just be biased. Like, I definitely am biased. But if you compare it to, like, any Dynasty Warrior, or, I mean, even, like, Fallout's third-person camera, eesh. I think camera on WoW is pretty damn good. Yeah. I have had my issues with it, though. There is a long list of things which I got issues with. Alright, let's beat him up. Alright, come on, hit me with that second beam. Where's that bronze dragon? There we go. Big beam. Alright, beam him up. What? Some places the camera just goes first person. Yeah, but what would the alternative be? I mean, there's also, you know, like it might just be the N64 player in me talking, but there's a significant part of the game that just is about camera control. If you don't control your camera, then yeah, I mean, you're gonna run into some issues. The alternative would be that your camera just goes through the building and that you don't feel like there's any physics in the world, you know? When you hug the wall in halls of reflection, if you stand too close to the wall, it zooms you into where you can literally see nothing. Yeah, but that's the thing, you're hugging the wall. What you can also do is face the wall and then zoom out, and then you can still see behind you. Like, sure, it's limited, but you are literally talking about facing the wall, right? That's a tactical choice that you make. I have been in many situations where I was chilling with my friends in whatever game, and we decided to avoid places with bad camera angles as a tactic, as a point of interest, you know, like, we avoid that so that we can play better. That's very good H-Ball, Alex. Blue Drake. Uh-huh. Never mind. I did call it on Minecraft, though. It's actually pretty cool in Holland. Very nice today. There we go, let's get Dudulina in, let's get Bullmon and X. Such good music. But that song does mean that this playlist has come to an end. Which is very sad. Ay, this all... Who the fuck saved in Utgard Pinnacle? Nobody. Ah! How unlucky. There we go, we can turn on some Donkey Kong music for the remainder of stream. I think I want to go a little bit longer. I want to try to get Utgard Pinnacle. I really want to try to get Utgard Pinnacle. I already did a bunch of RDFs. Halls of Stone, Culling of Stratholm, Nexus. That seems to be what's left for me. And maybe one of the other ones, but... I don't think I did Ankanet Old Kingdom yet. Oh, well, whatever, just kill this one. First one should be easy. Yeah, definitely don't want to use the crystal at this point. It's too late now. They're already half dead. What? Did he just try to spell reflect? He's trying to copy me. Which one would be cooler? Vrykul raid or Drakari troll raid instead of Nax? I mean, Vrykul raid's pretty dope. I kinda don't like Drakari trolls. I'm not the biggest fan of them. I just feel like they're like such a meh concept. I don't find them interesting at all. He can't be disarmed? Interesting. He's just punching me with his fist? What a fucking legend. He invades someone else's dimension without a weapon. Bruh. I mean, he's dead now. It probably wasn't that smart, but... such balls. Nah, look at this cheesy spot. I've never been here. Oh, is that a texture pop? No, never mind. Must have been my cloak or something. LOL. Nah. Bitch. How about you give me some aggro? He just tried polymorphing. Yeah, big brains. Tried polymorphing the owl. That's not gonna work. Like, the thing with the Drakari trolls is that I feel like they're just shorter Vrykul. Nice. Big timing. I swear to God. Every time I do Violet Hold, I have to do this fucking guy. Like, last time I went here, there was a guy who started using the crystals on the water boss spawn, right? On the little ads that the water boss spawns. He started using the crystals. And I wasn't in, like, the best of moods. So I'm like, dude, what the hell are you doing? And he did it again, right? And then I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? And then he didn't do... And then he did it again. Like, in this thing splits 3 times, I believe, and he did it for each and everything. Every single time. So at that point, like, he wasn't communicating, so I was like, ah, fuck this guy. Bro, are you fucking stupid? What's wrong with you? Right? Like, I'm upset now. And, he's like, bro, this worked in retail. Oh, he should have just been quiet. He should have just kept his mouth shut. That poor fucking guy. Yeah, I made him feel really bad afterwards. But you know what? It was a discussion. There was shots being fired from both sides. Mine were better, but that doesn't mean that he didn't try, right? Like, just because I won the argument doesn't mean I'm the bad guy. That's how it worked in school. It's not fair. It's because I win the fight doesn't mean I started it. But yeah. I wasn't feeling like doing Violet Hold at all. So that guy being there and wasting the crystals. We almost wiped on the 17th wave because of that, actually. If I wasn't an RDFHero, that would have been a group disband. No, but seriously, like, it used to work in retail. That would have been completely fine if he had stopped using crystals. But he didn't. He kept using crystals. And at some point, you just gotta be like, well, it's not working, I guess. But he had not reached that point yet. It never worked on retail. Here's the thing. That is more than 10 years ago at this point. It's almost 15 years ago. I don't care who the fuck you are not remembering how this stupid little detail of Wotlick worked back in the days. Like 15 years ago. Like, man. I bet that a lot of people in chat couldn't even remember what they had for breakfast. Much less what they had for breakfast 15 years ago, right? So it's a very dubious and questionable source, right? Like any one person saying this worked in retail. It's a very questionable and suspect source of information. Lol. It's so much fun to just polymorph things as a warrior. Oh, feels good. Alright. Just enough rage. Barely on time. But we got it done. Retail isn't very up to date with old school WoW at all. Yeah, that's the thing as well. Retail isn't 50, I don't know, it's just a mess. I don't have any energy or rage, and then of course the boomy gets cucked. I knew this was gonna happen the moment I got here without any rage. We got Mighty Rage Potion. Should probably just use that. Oh, look at all that rage. Not XZM with the spell reflect or nah? Nothing spell reflected, Sag. Ah, fun. I don't think I've done this boss yet on the Warrior Tongue. Go ahead and generate a little bit of rage. Uh-huh. Right. So it can be Cycloned, it can be Piercing Howled as well. I wonder if this will work. No, he's immune. Fuck, I just feared it. Unlucky. Isn't that a hunter, damn it? Use your hunter things. Actually, let me stand in this sphere. That gives me some rage. Yeah, buddy. Oh, look at that rage go. Brrr. Where's my sphere? Where's my fucking sphere? Zevos! You better give me your sphere, bitch. Yeah, that's what I thought. You don't want to put me in a sphere anymore. Why do you have a second set of buffs? Raid info over under your name? Oh, these are raid cooldowns. I can see what the raids got going on. That's very important if you're going to be officer in any guild. Or if you want to be a wise ass. But it's really important raid information. Let's say that you're playing Holy Paladin and you're not, you know, part of an officer team. You're just a member. You can still see who has the innervate up. And if you get into a thick situation and the leaders are busy with a million things, you know, you could decide, alright, everyone's healed up, I can take a split second. Nice timing. I can take a split second to look at the innervate. And then I can be like, you know, open my microphone like, hey, I'm gonna need innervate on Durulina. For example, it's very good info to have. That's what I'm getting at. There we go. Maricouche. What's up? They never saw me coming, dude. Alright, we're gonna pop a shield wall. Wait, we had a crystal. Look at this. This didn't work on retail. I couldn't give innervate to rage energy power users. Here you can. Oh, interesting. So on retail, when you try to give someone with a rage bar or an energy bar innervate, would it say that user doesn't use this energy or something? Like that can't be used? You just couldn't use it. You know, that's actually a nice quality of life right there as well. Like it prevents the occasional really embarrassing fuck up with the misclick and something. Like there's no reason why you should be able to give innervate to a warrior anyway. It does nothing for us. Alright, no crystals, right? Yeah, I believe they're all used. Guess we'll just have to fuck them up. I am stunned. Stun him back. Let's hit the AoE taunt. I just realized that Violet Hold might be the only dungeon with hard trash mobs. And you get to skip them whenever you want. It's the same for Power Infusion. Ah. Torpid a Heroic Throw. We'll have a little bit of rage at the very least. But Recklessness up, why not? Big revenge. Look at that Recklessness, putting in some fine work. What you like to see. Oh right, Thunder Armor. Oops. Alright. More! We're bound to get Utgard Pinnacle at some point. Plus, plus, plus. Alright, Dudu, you are officially... I was about to say, sure, you are now officially kidnapped, but apparently you're not as kidnapped as I thought. Regroup. That's why you have mythic mounts in current rates, like back in Botluck. What? Okay, I don't get it. I feel like I missed something. Let's invite Warcall on the final alt. Let's get Dudu in. And let's invite the guildies, Bulmon. And that's fine. We got them all. Alright, Utgard Pinnacle is open, the Nexus is open, Halls of Stone, and Cooling of Strato Ankanet. So it's a 1 in 5 chance that we are going to get the instance that I want, which is Utgard Pinnacle. 1 in 5. I'll take those odds. Snap. Oh, I was reading chat. It's a fine dungeon. It's good. Alright. It's pretty fast. It might not feel like it's fast, but it actually is. It's really weird. Yeah, I've been forgetting about the Fire Festival buff for the entirety of this playthrough. I also need to start tracking Sword and Board. Oh. Sword and Board. Now that is a buff on the player. Let's make it a fractional second and let's show an icon. Give it a bit of a blue color, why not? There we go. Alright, let's pimp it up. Fractional seconds, baby. We're professionals. Alright, that was rough. Very rough in terms of aggro, but it's a hard pull. So what does Sword and Board actually do? I kind of forgot a little. 30% chance of refreshing the cooldown and reducing its cost. Alright, so that's free shield slams. That's good shit. We're gonna have to use that. Should have been using that 10 days ago. Fucking hell, this man's aggro. And then you lose it on the other side. Yep, that's pretty much how that works. Let's give a vigilance. Alright, we got the DK going on the Necromancer. Good dispels. Not having to worry about dispels that much. Very nice. I can worry about threat, which I will need to worry about because we got pumpers in the raid. Or the group. Same stuff really. What? Okay, look at that sword and board proc. Holy shit, I could have been having so many free shield slams. I did notice its uptime was pretty intense, but not this intense. What is it? Heroic Strike and Devastates? You can give a sword and board. Revenge. When you devastate or revenge, ability deals damage. It's got a 30% chance to proc the sword and board. Alright. There we have it. That's not a tank item. Kinda sad. Kinda hoping for that. Roughly 5k gear score. And this looks helpful. Raid cooldown add-ons. It's BLT. Yeah. I'm not sure. Oh my god. Man, you really gotta fight for your aggro at times as a warrior. Kinda feels good though. If you can hold on to the aggro at the end of the day, then it feels good. But if you can't do that, oosh, that feels bad. Alright. No odds. Here, you guys can enjoy the actual zombie invasion. You know, I'll make them go slow so it feels like, you know, zombies. And then there's also Glyph of Revenge. I can get so many free casts, actually. Damn. I guess that's why Rage hasn't been too big of an issue. I just haven't been fully noticing both of those effects. Or at least paying attention to them. What? I didn't spell reflect that. Interesting. The 4 closest party members within 20 yards. I don't think I was within range. Probably it. Oh well. Is Warrior the best tank for dungeons? No. Not even close. They are a lot of fun. They have the most mobility. But no. The best is still gonna be a paladin tank. If everybody dies and, you know, you just solo everything on your paladin tank, you can still resurrect them. Even if you solo everything on a DK tank, you cannot resurrect people. Soloing everything on a feral tank, because you lack regeneration, it's gonna be really hard. And that's kind of the same for a warrior. Like, you cannot put on Seal of Light and then just not die. Paladin tank can just turn Seal of Light on and go AFK, and then he'll probably still be fine. Alright, let's pop a Rage Potion right here. There we go, beat him up real good. What's my HP like? Huh. That's not too bad considering the buffs. Yeah. And I mean, it's plenty tanky. Definitely good enough for an RDF. I've got my druid set up, but I want to tank or heal. What do you recommend? Are druid tanks good? Yeah, druid tanks are fine. They're very tanky, especially when it comes to physical damage bosses in raids. When they're fully raid buffed, all their HP, they're very tanky. Healing is fun though, I don't know. I'm starting to like actually enjoy Resto Druid. It's a fucking problem. I was playing Resto Shaman yesterday in Ruby Sanctum 25 Heroic and oi oi oi. Resto Shaman felt clunky all of a sudden. I was just trying to hop around and cast rejuvenations, but nah man. No such thing. Oh, the sound on this. Wow, my guy is so slow. Tanking would save me some money. Yeah, and gearing a druid tank is super easy. There's a lot of agility items that aren't that great, or let's say the assassination rogue. Some item drops and it's got armor penetration on it, and also a lot of stamina, right? The assassination rogue's gonna look at that in tier 7 at least and be like, nah. But even in tier 8 and tier 9 and tier 10, there's gonna be plenty of times where there's gonna be loot that drops just for the tank. You know, Paladin and DK tanks have this all the time. Paladin tanks are actually so fucking easy. If you have a DK tank or a feral tank with you in your progressive whatever raid you're doing, you'll have 2 active tanks at that point. One of those tanks is not going to need a shield, and the other one is a Paladin. So, you know, Paladins are like, yeah. So lucky. Blizzard's favorite child. Alright. Fucking web. Alright, shield blocks up. Dude, so tanky. Let's go. Actually tanky. Wow. Oh, we didn't get all of them. Sad. Really sad. Hello, Dauntless. There we go. Gotta go fast, man. Only the Boomy gets cucked by movement. But I'll have to string him along. He'll have to get good. There's the Starfire phase. I kinda don't want to move anymore. We can get Arthas started, that's very good. Good stuff. Alright, there we go. Reigns of the Pog Dragon. Reflect, bitch! That's what you get. When you try to fuck with our boy Arthas, you get your sleep reflected, son. Uh-oh. Well, not your next one, but you know. Yeah. But he's got PvP trinket. What? 10k Mind Blast. Oh ho! That's a decent spell to spell reflect. Not a tanky ring, Sage, but there is a tanky neck. But we got emblems coming in for that. We don't need a tanky neck, we can get a Dream Shard instead. Oof. More? Is there a good website to check out the stats for my class? Website? I'm a gambling man, damn it. Ah. I mean, I guess you could check out the Warmane Armory and then find some Retribution Paladins that belong in endgame guilds, and then you can check their stats. But I think Warmane Armory has a couple of issues with checking certain stats. But I don't know why you'd want to check your stats. A sim thing? You can probably find some sim websites. I don't use those. They don't give you an accurate idea of what's gonna happen anyway. Jesus, that boomkin just got a big Draenei right on top of him. Alright, let's not pull a whole room, let's not get that spicy. Did he just Shadow Word Death himself? Very big lane. Alright, shield wallet, we're very far away from the healer. And then I guess this is a plenty good stack. Pretty good stack. There we go. We face it into the corner for the bobs. There is any bobs, there they are. Oh my god, I just got fucking murdered. I guess I LOS'd healer with that little corner there. Are they gonna be fine? I don't think they will be. No mana? What? I didn't see that. That's my bad. Are they gonna be fine though? No. Maybe they coulda, but that's a lot of things to worry about. I didn't see that. I figured you were fine. Oh, like that. Well, I mean, if you just want to know what stats you need, it's 8% hit rating, 26 expertise. That's it. Besides that, just stack, strength. That is a tanky ass critter. Just bring one of those things to your pet battle. Hello? Jesus! It's taking forever. Like a pull up 10-second frost trap. Yeah, I must have died real fast. Hmm. I mean, it wasn't all that fast, but it was very bursty, I'd say. Either that, or... yeah, I just didn't react. But there you go. The full truth, the whole truth, and nothing but all the truth. Uh-huh. This is good timing. Nice starfall. Oh yeah, this is wonderful. Oh, let's get a shockwave in there. Heroic throw in there. This is so bugged. I've never had this happen to me. Yeah. Didn't hit her. Yeah. I got her with the thunderclap though. Oh. There we go. Yeah. Interrupt that thing. And I got one more interrupt. Who wants to buy an interrupt? One to sell, one interrupt. There you go. Good sir. There you go. Thoughts? Alright, who's got Pinnacle, Halls of Stone, Ankanet? What other options for tank weapon do I really have? Besides Utgard Pinnacle, is there any BOE? So I'm starting to think that we're not gonna get Utgard Pinnacle before I get bored of RDFs. Is there some blacksmithing weapon that we can buy? With some decent stat on it. You have the axe in Oculus. We're already saved, sadly. Yeah, we didn't get it, sadly. Let me check blacksmithing. Spell hit. What? There's no blacksmithing weapon with defensive stats on it. What are you doing to me, Blizzard? I had a friend who geared a tank till 3.8k with a green weapon. Alright, well, he could have probably picked up some form of blue weapon from a reputation vendor. Isn't there like a reputation tank weapon anywhere? Maybe I can get me some of that. Maybe Evan. Take a look. Let's see. No. Ah, papa. One more stamina? I don't know. Army of the Dead again. There's 175 in Zuldrak. Yeah, I think I sold that one already. Oops. Also, if Warmane ever decides to make like a mythic Nexus, I want to see Anomalous with like 1,000 ads. Like, crank up the ad count to the extent where RPCs can barely handle it. Like, they don't even have to be like useless, you know? When they die, they could explode for 100k damage. That's fine by me. Okay, let's maybe make it 10k damage. But as long as there's 1,000 enemies around you, even 10k should be fatal if you fuck up, so... You know. Because that Anomalous fight has always just felt like shit. Like, why does he spawn a Chaotic Rift? Because he wants to overwhelm you with ads or something. But there's one ad that comes out of that rift every decade or so. And when they do come out of that rift, they spawn with 12k HP and like a naked level 80 could kill that Chaotic Rift without any issues. It's always felt a bit, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it could use a facelift, a difficulty increase. Oh, Typhoon it right into my arms. Yes, baby. Is Frostmourne better than Ice Crown? Well, I enjoy Frostmourne at the moment. That's why I'm playing it. I'm not saying it's better. It is different. To the extent where you can't really compare the two. I feel like I said that already today. That exact sentence, but for a different thing. Okay, no AoE taunt. Very spicy. Of course, I get stunned. Hopefully that got rid of the fear. Or the heals, rather. Okay, nice little pull. I'm gonna take this big guy with me. I don't think he can really kill me. And he's just a big old HP bag. He does root me though. Unlucky. See, if I was a troll, I would be flipping out more. And I'd be having less of a duration on that. Alright, let's pop a shield wall here. Don't have vigilance on him anymore, do I? Alright. Okay, let's keep moving. Healer's fine on mana. Let's go. Alright, there's a sword on board. Get rid of that post armor. Parry, dodge, parry. What the hell? The standard is tanky. And no luck with the revenges. Come on, game. Give me a hand here. I wonder why not a Taiwan though? Well, I already had Power of Mu, right? And I really wanted to have an Undead Warrior. If you know Warcraft memes and like Warcraft videos, then there's this, what the hell is it called, this song? Winds of the Northern Fog? What's it called? Hey Max. Hey, ik zit even te streamen hoor. Ja,
Galato heet hij.
oh, thanks man. Ja, precies. Thanks. Odds. Alright. So, we got a TP back in. Why not a Tauren? I wanted to have Undead Warrior, right? There's this song. God, it's like a Nickelback song or something. It's like, it's not a Nickelback actually, it's not Nickelback, but it sounds like Nickelback. It's in that same era, you know, where Nickelback was actually a thing. Oh, dear lord. And someone made a music video with an Undead Warrior, and I saw that like in 2005 or some shit, and I've always wanted to have an Undead Warrior because of that. But what was the freaking song called? It's not Here Without You, but it could be. It could be Here Without You. I swear to God, it sounds like that in my head, but it doesn't seem quite right. Photograph? Look at its photograph! No, it's not that one. It's not How You Remind Me, that's way too rocky. Not like Sorry seems to be the hardest word, it's not that song. But it's something like right in that genre. Right on the tip of my head, and I can hear the tune almost, and it's like, yeah. Why can't I remember? Alright, there's the Warmanes. With the hero in it. 3 doors down. Yes, 3 doors down, hero. 3 doors down, hero. Oh, is it Here Without Me? Here Without You. I think it's Here Without You. Alright. Let me make sure that I don't get absolutely fucked by copyright, but... Yes, that's the song. Here Without You. Undead Warrior music video. There it is! 15 fucking years ago! 50k views? That must have been like all me, dude. So, there you go. I saw this as a kid, and I thought it was one of the most emotional things that I ever found, and like, I was touched, man. Just like that, just like the time that I met your uncle, like, oof, I was so touched. But yeah, that thing right there. Wow, that's such a good song though. If there's plenty of people online, we'll consider a 25 man, of course, but... Yeah, sorry, Dudu. But here's the thing, if there's plenty of people on and we can maybe like make a 25, I don't mind making a 25. Yeah, just want the defense cap. Like, that's the whole thing. And the weapon would help a little, but we gotta figure something out for that defense cap. I remember this video. I know, right? I saw it like when I was, I don't know, fucking 10. I think it's hilarious how I found it on YouTube as well. Here Without You under Wario movie video. Oh no, this is the one. This is 5.4 million. It's 16 years ago, man. Got it off of File Planet. Really good video. Yeah, I don't think there's like... The actual original probably isn't on here anymore. It's from a guy called Demo Rock. But just go watch this. This is some fucking emotional shit, dude. This is drama at its finest level. I'm free if you need some people later. That sounds good, Suka. I wanna do a 10-man, but honestly, there's so many people and I've been getting the feeling that people wanna... Oh yeah! I get a feeling that people do want the third run. It's a dangerous proposition because, you know, we cannot maintain that into World War. It's not happening. But for alts, right now, I think it's fine. Our raid schedule is light. If you remove the Nox 10, it is just 3 days of raiding. We've got OS and second and first run. That's it. Pataleon the calculator must die. Mechanar. No. But we need to take a look at potential defense gap. And we gotta find a way to get a bit more. My guild's making me go boomkin for Red Classic. I hope it pumps. So Jam, when you get the Ice Crown Citadel, I call that shit Doomkin. That's how much it'll pump. You're gonna be pumping out 40k, 50k Starfires at a time. Just absolutely smashing. Necklace. There's a defense, dodge, hit. Yeah, that's a fine upgrade, I'll take that. I got lucky with the sword. Nice. I didn't even get the dungeon yet. Alright, let's get some hit rating. Get some defense. Hopefully that'll put us a bit closer. Alright, so if that is what it is, we have 50 emblems. Don't we have something to buy with 50 emblems? I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. 60 for the hands. God. Okay. You can get a defense cap enchant, or you can get defense enchant on cloak, on chest, and on shield. All are cheap. Yes, I was about to do that, but I was really hoping for some good news from the emblem vendor. Our hands are fine. Getting another 10 emblems is not what I feel like doing right now, and honestly I doubt it would even be an upgrade. If we take a quick peek at tier 7 warrior Tonk, and then we had that we all have these hands. Yeah, we lose defense rating. Like, sure, the expertise is fine, but we lose defense rating. Cannot really suffer that for the moment. There's also a couple gems that we can swap around. I mean, we got stamina and the prismatic right there. And honestly, the socket bonus don't really matter all that much. The shield enchant is definitely changing. Titanium spike has been so disappointing. Alright. Chest greater defense. Greater defense. 80 gold. Fuck it. Bracer, major defense, not worth it. Barrier defense, armor. Titan weave, right? I'm so emotional after. Here without you, baby. Dude, I know. It's a beautiful music video. Like, I thought that was some top tier shit when I first saw it as a kid, and I still think so. Are we really gonna have to buy Titan Weave for this shitty cloak? I mean, it's not even gonna get close. Okay, fuck it. We need every single bit that we can take. You can get defense on shield too as well, right? Shield, enchant, shield. Tough shield. Oh, block value, look at that. Interesting. 36 block value. I would have taken that over the shield spike any day of the week, man. Stamina. Shield block, resistance. Resilience. Where is it? Defense. It's just called enchant shield defense. Enchant shield defense. Alright, Danari, thank you. How much better is jewel crafting for a protection paladin long term compared to enchanting? Jewel crafting trinkets are only used during Naxxramas, right? Yes, but the gems are pog. But honestly, enchanting will give you about equal in terms of stat value. Jewel crafting gives you like 1 stamina more. Because of the dragon's eyes. And in terms of any items that you can get, yeah, you're probably only gonna use those items in tier 7. You gotta keep in mind though that jewel crafting will also give you the potential to save up jeweler's crafting tokens, right? The ones that you get from your daily. When you get a bunch of those from your daily, eventually you get the TOC. And then when TOC comes around, people need rare recipes. Epic recipes, rather. Oh, we're getting real close to the defense cap, boys. Well, let's buy a gem. When TOC comes around and you have a stack of 200 of those crafting $on tokens in your bag, you will be rolling in dough. Like, whoa. Jewel crafting, I believe, is the only profession that gets a mid-progression power spike. In terms of money making. Thick Autumn's Glow. $16 defense rating, let's buy 2 of these. They're very expensive. We wasted a lot of money, but I'm rich, I don't care. Also, we need to check if our meta is still activated. That is the case, good stuff. Ah, sacrificing gems, huh? And we have so fucking few, actually. Oh god, we can't without breaking the meta gem. Oh, whoa, whoa, hold up. Elderberry, yes! Elderberry pie, bitch! Yes! That is just 10 out of 10. Remember 2 hours ago when I said 4 defense, that is totally gonna come into play for capping it. I'm a psychic, man. Call me Mewtwo. Oh yeah. Alright, let's get a couple more of these. There we go. We are ready for Naxxramas, and I will not have anyone tell me anything else. 540 is defense cap for raid. I know, right? You can put a belt buckle on the belt. I've already done that. This is the cosmetic. But yeah, we're still got that meta gem. We lost a bit of health, I believe. I think we were 30k unbuffed, but whatever. We just use commanding shout. Boom, we're still looking pretty juicy. Yeah, we definitely lost some health. A bit of armor, but we gained the defense cap. So now I can call myself a raid tank. No, yeah. I can also call myself a very, very hungry. Do you need a mage for Naxxramas? It's probably just gonna be a full guild run, but there's a lot of people that are interested. Just show up, and if there's plenty of people, we'll try to get a 25-man together instead. Alright? But if people don't show up, like, I'm not gonna bother bugging too many people to get the 25-man going. How can I get a relic for my Retribution Paladin? I'm new and I just did level 80. Well, I kind of want to get out of here, so I'll keep it nice and short. There's two options that you can do. Grizzly Hills, if you check the map, right into this corner. I hope my face isn't blocking it, but there is a nice island in that left corner of the Grizzly Hills map. You do a couple of dailies there, and then you can buy a Venture Bay Libram. This Libram will get you into RDF Heroic. It's completely fine. You can also get idols like this, and totems and sigils. If you want to play red, there's a quest in Borean Tundra. It will give you the Libram of Furious Blows. That's actually Biz, according to people. And yeah, you can get that one. Just Google Libram of Furious Blows and then find your way to it. But like I said, if you just want item level, Venture Bay is the way. And there's some decent quests as well. If no one is ganking you, because it is a PvP area, no one is griefing or ganking you, you can get those quests done really fast. And they're actually decent XP when you're leveling. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And we'll be back later tonight with some Naxxramas. 10 or 25, we'll be seeing about that. Well, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Almost 40 likes. That's actually double of what we usually have on streams during these times. So, you know, I'm not a likes kind of guy, but I do appreciate that, guys. Thank you. And I'll see you later. Good night.